Because today businesses and markets get disrupted so fast, IT organizations need to be able to keep up with those changes and those requirements. And therefore, IT organizations need to be able to enable their end users to become more and more productive and more efficient with smart tools wherever they are and however they work. The whole idea behind founding a business is being profitable. We want to gain more money with our business than everybody else. We want to be disruptive. To become that efficient that we can be really profitable, we need an IT infrastructure as a foundation that helps us to become more efficient and innovate faster than everybody else could. IT organizations, on the other hand, are facing the big challenge that end users are becoming more and more demanding. As an end user, you want to become more productive every day, more efficient. You don't want to do the same task over and over again if you know you can automate them. So you need the right tooling, the right process, and the IT organization has to set the foundation for that. If you don't deliver those tools in a self-service manner, you get disrupted very fast yourself, because end users tend to take the thing that is most intuitive for them. So they go just around the corner to the next store and buy the MacBook or whatever computer they like to work with and are most efficient with, or they just go to the internet and subscribe to any SaaS application that fulfills their task. So what you need as an IT organization to prevent shadow IT is a tool set and a process framework that embraces self-service and consumerization. Imagine you hired the most effective sales guy on the planet. He comes with his own workflow, his own tool chain, his own style of doing things. You hired him because you want him to close every deal. So therefore you don't ask which tool sets he uses, you just let them use it. You want to support him. As an IT organization, you take care of all those tools, SaaS applications, hardware, software, and whatever. So if the sales guy brings you a lot of business, you want to help him bring even more and not change his style of working, because that's not why you hired him. So instead of putting your end users in chains, you want to embrace their workflow. You want to help them to become even more successful than they were in the past, with the same workflow that they had in the past. And that's why you should proactively react on demands that your end users have. Because probably they have a very good idea in their individual business units what makes them even more successful. That's what you should support. Think of the sales rep I just mentioned. Imagine he has a very stressful working day, so he jumps from customer to customer and from phone call to phone call on an hourly basis. So he has no time to really call IT and ask for someone to come by to install some software or services or whatever he needs. He usually does this early in the morning before his first call takes place, or late in the afternoon or in the evening. So therefore, he needs to really have a self-service guided service catalog that provides him with all the services he needs in a very intuitive way with automated workflow that he can consume them from wherever he is. IT organizations want to evolve from a cost center to a profit center. The quickest gain they can achieve here is if they put their individual, standalone, isolated solutions together in a more holistic approach. The problem here is that most of those solutions are not ready for those interfaces that you need, so they can communicate efficiently with each other. So what you should choose is a solution that is already integrated as a whole IT management offering. Therefore, service management, asset management, license management, contract management need to work together as a whole. That reduces complexity and makes you really efficient. So the first thing you should do is analyze all the requirements from the individual departments and roles. The next step would be to choose a holistic solution that integrates both the service management as well as the financial perspective on an IT organization. Those could be processes like CMDB, asset management, license and contract management. And last but not least, you need an analytics framework and a tool set to identify the gaps and redundancies you have in your process and tool set. So what you want to do is create a service catalog that is easy and intuitive to use for your end users. It needs to embrace self-service, so everybody needs to really be able to consume those services and know what their value and their costs are. On the other side, you as an IT organization need to be able to create new services quickly and stick to the service levels you committed on regarding reaction and solution points, because that's what your users rely on. A powerful service management solution includes a powerful service catalog that makes demands transparent. What you need to do to forecast your business is to see how those demands are evolving and what brings the most value to the businesses you support with your solution. Of course, IT organizations have to keep reinventing themselves over and over again. Imagine you have a service catalog implemented in your organization. Everybody uses it because it's easy and intuitive to consume services. They just love it. The next thing that will probably happen is that other departments like HR or your financial department will knock on your door and ask to host their services on your service catalog. Why? Because it's easy for them. They already use it. Everybody's familiar with it. They know how to consume the services, no matter if it's IT or beyond IT services. And there's also a big chance for you in it. You can save a lot of costs regarding maintenance, licenses, trainings, and so on, because you have the service catalog, the whole tooling, and also the process framework already in place. So it's a big chance for you.